Hey everyone, here we are with only one more Money Matters video in 2024. Hard to believe, but it has been an awesome year coming off of a great golf outing that we had, our client appreciation golf outing out at Sycamore. Just a cool event. Over 20 people came out to enjoy breakfast. Another 60 or so came out for golf. We saw some hole outs, some eagles, birdies, pars, some shots we will never mention again. But it was a great time. Hey, we put that outing on because you matter to us and we want to see to it that you have a great day. So Curtis, the golf outing was a lot of fun, but there's been so much more that's been going on this year. It's been an incredible year in markets, but we came across this Morningstar white paper. Morningstar is a third-party rating agency that does a lot of really neat things in the investment space. And so it's been a good year, but we're always looking for more efficiencies. And the study really leaned into this aspect that they found individual investors have underperformed the funds that they are invested in. So Curtis, how does that work?
Yeah, so in the world of investing, there's start, there's end dates, there's distribution dates, there's frequency of adding to funds. That never paints the true picture of your own unique portfolio, that it's not your time-weighted rate of return. It's a generic disclosure for you to be better informed around performance. And what we have found, most folks, when they're picking their own funds, look at that column and that column alone and pick the top item and assume, hey, we're great, this thing's working, regardless if it's 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 years worth of history. So this report analyzes the last decade up to December 31st of last year of 23 of investors trail by 1.1% across the spectrum. Some are worse, that they're timing it wrong, that they're buying and selling at the inappropriate times. So what we have found, that is our job to steward your funds and help you with financial planning to avoid those mishaps. And it's really interesting that across different sectors, different non-traditional asset classes, international, an ETF versus a mutual fund, there's different data. So it is not as hard and fast as 1.1%, which is why we're here. We keep this away from you so you don't have to stress. But Jonathan and I spend exhaustive hours per month analyzing this data so you don't mistime the buy and sell date.
Yeah, it's wild. Hey, you could pick a great fund, but not have the discipline to pick it at the right time or hold it through the time period that makes it a great fund.
Right.
So sometimes kind of staying the course, right, or having a great allocation before you go into volatility. So volatility is the rapid and unexpected price movement of securities, either up or down in markets, is more appropriate so that you don't make a second bad decision to sell the investment vehicle when we're in volatility.
Correct.
So yeah, pretty wild. Hey, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to give us a call. We're at 567-429-0252, or hey, our email address is brimley.frisch@savageandassociates.com. So Curtis, we're closing up the year. Anything else that clients should be aware of?
Yeah, we're coming up on a close for all the retirees that have to take minimum distributions. Hey, we're gonna put you on our naughty list come November 1st to let you know. We'll help you in that process so you're not alone. And then all of our savers out there, we have a financial savings plan checklist that shows how far you've leveled up. We'd love to review that with you to see where you're at and if you could advance by year's end or by tax filing deadline next year. But otherwise, excited to wrap up the year, bring on the holidays and all the festivities, and just a great celebration.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, have a great rest of your year.
Thank you.